Yo, what's up guys? It's Lionel the Builder back again with another video. Wow, this is the longest it's been since I've shot. Maybe like 2 months. And I feel like years have gone by because y'all know that's what time it is with AI and with the way that the world is going right now, the way that everything is going right now. Where's my camera? I'm not sure where to look. We're just gonna go because I don't have a lot of time, but I have a lot of stuff to update you guys with. And I'm gonna still come back with the same authentic, raw, uncut energy from my previous videos because it's more about getting the information out there, getting my perspective out there, and connecting with you guys. So first, I just want to say thank you if you are still subscribed, even though it's been a minute since I have shot before. And that, just to let you guys know, I miss YouTube. I miss being in the Discord. I miss going live. But just have been so busy serving the clients and throwing events here that I haven't been back up here in a while. But I am very excited to get back to it, to catch up with y'all and see how is your journey going into tech. Have you given up? Have you came back? Do you need to? Let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. I feel like we're all still in this together. But man, is it crazy how 1 year feels like 10 years when you're in a revolution like we are living through right now. So what have I been up to? Let's start there. I believe the last video I shot, I was in New York and was working with the client there, the theater one. I have multiple clients now with what we're doing here, and we throw events, so pretty much keeps me very, very busy. I've got an amazing team helping me put events together. Now we're doing our biggest one ever at the end of this month called Control Alt Play. It's from 10 in the morning to 11 at night. We have this entire beautiful 6-story building, 50,000 square feet, and we're gonna have art, tech, fashion, a hackathon, a town panel where we talk about how to improve our city, a bunch of other stuff. And that kind of goes right into what I told you guys about networking and about how much that can help you to build your business. And not even help you, but literally for me, it is the entire business. It's the only way that I get clients is by being who I am, by serving the city in that way. And I went to Render and got recognized like 4 times, which not only did that completely blow my mind, but it definitely made me know that, okay, I need to get back on YouTube. I can't let the YouTube go away. And I have some podcasts that I need to put out. I have more shows coming, more things that I'm planning on doing. But I really want to talk about the state of being a tech guy right now from my perspective. Now I'm an entrepreneur. I have a software services company myself where we build websites. I can't wait to show you guys some of the tools that I use to help me. I'm going to start doing tutorials, even though it could be considered as getting into my business, making more competition for myself. I'm not worried about that at all because I'm a believer that good energy comes back to you, and I just want to help people. And I'm like, all right, how many of y'all really live in my city anyway? Let's do it. Whenever the next thing comes, I have a belief just that there's enough for everybody to go around, whatever. I'm just gonna, because it blew my mind how many people didn't know the tools that I use when I was at Render. I was showing people and they were saying like, bro, thank you. You are changing my life. Like just off of showing somebody something that I've been using. Check out our website. You'll see digitalbuilder757.com. I didn't write not one piece of code for that. Built it in like 1 day, and you'll see the power of these tools that I'm using. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna get back into doing like day of the lifestyle things, talking and updating y'all on just things that are going on. I also have some people who want to launch shows on the channel, The Digital Builder. So it's not really gonna just be Lionel the Builder. It's more so gonna be The Digital Builders with like the rest of the team that is here now. And specifically, like we're building a lot of young, cool tech events here in my city that I live in, talking about how to keep your mental straight, how to push through when you're not being hired. I mean, honestly, I'm not even trying to be hired anymore. I don't think I'll ever really be looking to be hired. I'm just gonna be an entrepreneur. I'm also someone who changes their mind every other month, so don't hold me to that completely. But unless the perfect situation came about, right now, if you can build websites, you have exactly everything that you need to do that. But you might need to get better at sales, networking, closing, instilling confidence in your client. I ran into somebody at Render manager who told me that he was having trouble freelancing as far as getting people to actually hire him, and was saying that he tried cold calling them, which is something that I've never done. So I can't really speak too much to that experience, but I just feel like it wouldn't work for me if I was to try it. But what I do know does work, what I can give you guys is what has worked for me and my experience, and that is you gotta shake their hand. All my clients came from either knowing me personally or being recommended by somebody reputable who knows me personally. So there's that. That is definitely a thing. And yeah, from there on, you know, like I say, go someplace and make yourself known as someone who can be trusted. So many people get burnt by software engineers that now they're jaded, they don't know who to trust, they want a website, they want to try their app, but they're scared, right? So a lot of my clients come from that type of energy, and I just basically show them all of the work that I have done and then talk them into it, you know. But you have to be a good salesman to be able to do that, and I know that that strategy might not be for everybody, but it's definitely possible for you to do it. And there's so many different ways for you to get to that point. Like, teach a coding class. If you know how to code, if you have time and you're looking for clients, go to your local co-working space, go to your local startup accelerator space, go to your local someplace where people are, and talk to the person who owns that thing and say, hey, on one of these days when nobody's in here, can I throw a class? Would you guys help me market it? And then they can put it on their newsletter, they can put your flyers inside the place, you can market it yourself, and you can even do a free class if you really want to just fill it with seats, or you can do like $10, $20, you know, and say everybody's gonna leave with some knowledge on how to build a website, and then they're gonna end up hiring you, basically. And that's just one of my tips that I wanted to give out here, and just make my return to YouTube and give a bit of a channel update and let you guys know that we're about to be back. I haven't gone anywhere. I know I have been of YouTube, but check my Instagram, follow me on Instagram, join in Discord. We have a lot of stuff coming, man. I'm super excited that, we're 1 year in, I think, for this channel, and everything has changed. Y'all see the journey from truck driver to laid off to CTO to unemployed again, but now strictly business owner. I've been doing that since the Techstars situation. I have made it now, what's this, like 7 months or so, just off of clients. So let it be an example that you can do it too. I'm Lionel the Builder. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.